Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of the sector...
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, 'cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fears. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home! We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it, for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Immediate evacuation is advised.
No getting past all that.
Please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Not that way, right! Not that way, right!
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may also
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed.
What? Why?
Station's intact. He couldn't be. But then... the hell? Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I
I killed you with my own
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly, silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading from despair. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Yeah! Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Thought I was a goner.
The explosion at the reactor.
I should have taken the side streets.
Many homes are at
Why would someone do
not
this?
safe to remain indoors.
Shooting for the station?
Leave your residences at
Take
once.
the alley and climb up to the roof of that building at the end, and you're practically there.
If you
This
make
is
it
an
that
alert
far.
from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
What did we do
An
to
evacuation
deserve
order has been
this?
issued
My
to the
baby's at
officer.
the station.
Can't go this
Quickly!
way.
We have to get him out!
Military's on the way.
You are advised to vacate
Are we
the
trapped
area
here?
immediately. The explosion
Deep breaths.
at the reactor has
Wait,
caused
rest.
numerous ongoing fires.
Training cars.
Many homes are at risk.
Strength to
It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings
what a
in the
mess.
vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at
The
once.
station? We'll take that fire escape. We'll put you right on the street.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
We need him.
Don't let the intruder escape.
I knew something like this would happen one day.
Too weak to say. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Here we go. Enough. See ya. That's that. It's over. Let's get this over with. Not bad.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit 4.
That's
We
that.
have eyes on the target. We need backup. And the 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
Was never in doubt.
Get him!
No holding back. Going in. Let's go.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat, this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to continue.
All clear. You!
Let's do this. Here it comes. You're done. It's over. Nothing to it. Is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to do immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat.
Just give it up! No run! Take it!
There's nowhere to run!
Bring it. Still in it. Need light. You're mine.
Target sighted! I repeat! Target sighted! Structure for immediate deployment!
That's that.
Grenade out!
Get ready.
Troopers on standby! Be advised, target is headed for the station.
Anytime now. Let's do this. I'll end this.
Enemy commander, you are surrounded. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target in Palace Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
It's over. Here we go. Time to burn. See ya. That's that.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct run. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops are clear.
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
No escape. Let's finish this. I won't give up. Time to burn. No holding back. See ya.
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area. You're trapped!
Enough. That's that. I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires.
Our target's just one man. We'll get him!
Not going to the station anytime soon.
Please leave your residences at once.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
underestimate him.
Shield front! Enough. Let's do this. Was never in doubt.
I see him!
That's that. Bring it. Enough. That it?
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
No holding.
Do not venture
Let's go.
outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
Get the bastard!
All right. See ya.
I'll show you.
Can't take me! Enough! Shit! Shield front! Suppressing! Give it up!
No holding.
Can't win!
Steady. Let's do this. Anytime now.
Can't take me!
No. Shit. Here we go. Try me. Brace yourself.
He's here! Ready whenever.
Get ready. That's that. Enough. Try this. Enough. That's that.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Burn. Going in. Calling fire. No holding back. You're mine. That it? idea.
Shield front! Nope.
Need a light. Time to burn. Let's do this. That's that. No escape. Time to burn.
Do your worst!
No holding back floppy. No way! Back in it. Gotcha. Burn. Time to burn. Here we go. I see you.
Do your worst!
It's on now. Let's do this.
How could the snot-nosed punk? Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
One might go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
I heard there were anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
The highway collapsed right in front of us.
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Stop that right now!
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Should have gone to
Yeesh.
Sector 3 instead.
You don't make it easy.
No thief's getting my money. All I want to do is pass out.
They even have hotels down there?
Stop that right now!
Glad it won't be me cleaning up the office.
Hey, got a sec?
The
You're,
perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see,
Wow.
my daughter now lives
My
in
hands are
Sector
still
8,
shaking.
so
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. I'll antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh, dear.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra We're Creed the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So, what do we...
Not long now.
Are you sure you have...
How are people?
You see that huge... Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
What are we even doing here?
No one... Talk about weird stuff going down. The reactor bomb. I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts! What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster.
Of course not.
Never been so...
You had me worried, you jerk! How about it, baby?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here. Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh? Oh, heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the...
Another day in the bag! Woohoo!
We ain't got shit like that here.
Oh,
Let's pulling some OT when it happens. Wanna know what I was
How about some soup?
I think he's over by the TVs.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Dumb Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it before.
It was like a giant candle
All this
lighting up
debris
the
piled up
sky.
like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here.
Warning.
Move along now.
Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Once again, police advise that in the loft of the single building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own,
That's where I work.
contact the nearest
No
Shinra employee
freaking
support
way.
system.
Put
Mayor
that fire
Domino,
out,
in conjunction
idiots.
with President
I was
Shinra,
there
has
yesterday.
declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has
Glad I
claimed
got today off.
responsibility for the attack, but
Am I still gonna have a
security services are
job?
working tirelessly
Guess
to
I'll find
identify
out.
those
Did
involved.
everyone get out of
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her? Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? When did you...
Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Contact the nearest Shinra employee support system. Mayor Domino.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll attack Sector 7?
It wasn't that bad?
Brought this on
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they
Searching
get
for
Reactor
candidates.
1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Searching for candidates.
Living in a dump somewhere.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Everybody does. Keep putting off maintenance. Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tina.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights. But someone made it.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little rundown.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Can't seem to think it's pretty cool.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
I swear, all the plate-side jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still got to hustle non-stop.
One-off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here...
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
Call us if you see trouble.
What's the big sword for?
I hope the people who died were able to return.
I heard they still haven't managed to put out the reactor fire.
Huh?
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smooth. It's amazing! Don't you just love this material?
Pink? No, definitely white. Or maybe red?
Black's what you want. Trust me, it's magic. Hides all the stains.
Take a picture, why don't ya? You got something to say?
Thought I'd become a billionaire going to Midgar, working my ass off.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot! Gotcha! Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
Lots of how much we need to buy a house on the lake?
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night. Probably with that punk boyfriend of
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Probably keep your distance.
It just...
Me, or there more strays around here?
Yeah. There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't you?
I told Dad
Lots of girls who
The bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
What's the source of
Looking good.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
You want a piece of me? Personal space, man.
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near rusted through to me.
I'm game as long as it buys us around. A lot more people than usual.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you serious? What? You think it's all a hoax? If the planet's a living being, we should be... I think we all...
I feel real sorry.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever!
Right. Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, but the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. I've got fingers and... In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
He's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth and he doesn't know when to keep shut.
I love him.
I swear, there's jack all to do.
You a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look like...
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Tell you, man, it's fire.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn and I living in my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
I mean, hey, what's money good for? It's not to spend on a business.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there? Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're... Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruption. The vacant lot up ahead is... Even if you are, be careful.
How's about you and me get a room to play pin the tail feather on the chocobo? Is that like the new favorite pickup line down in Wall Market?
Who the hell knows?
Here's the beans. Get the chili beans. Why? Blame it on the bomb. Ain't your fault.
Serial numbers filed off.
So I was at the
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or...
Still rocking out to that song I gave you?
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Something. Yes.
Time to strut your stuff!
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard out.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself. You know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons drawer.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
Huh?
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Huh? Get on out of here! I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Everybody does. Keep putting off maintenance.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful. If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. Here's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Get ready.
Come on! Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
It's over. Enough. It's over. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Searching for candidates. I hear you, sir. That's that mercenary guy.
You know, there's a hole in the break on the roof. Got new numbers. Come on to the explain.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on scrap floor?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
The tally of monster slain has been updated.
Searching for
Got new numbers
candidates.
for monster slain this month. Check.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
You're our go-to monster slayer now. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Don't screw this up.
Let's end this quick. Allow me. Let's do this. I got your number.
It's over.
It's over. Don't overdo it.
I got this.
That's a win.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
I won't lose.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Don't hold back.
You got it.
See ya. Burn.
Would kill for a shower.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
Enough. It's over. No holding back. That's that. See ya. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Keep up the good work, Tifa. Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Apparently it's
You know, does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight.
Guess so. Let's see if that's that. It's over. I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time.
All the items you could want. Of course not.
So long. That's it.
Gotcha.
Time to burn.
Bring it.
Brace yourself. Deal with that.
Let me handle this. There. Take that. Go for it. Give him your all. Fine. Gotcha. You're down. Bingo. You asked for it. Bring it. Gotcha. There's no escape. Go for it. Finish him off. That's that. Keep it up.
Sorry. Didn't mean to drag it out.
No need to be, really.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who'll listen.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Thanks to the awesome new market.
Another herd of...
People are counting on us.
Don't you just love it?
I told Dad.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of...
But there's this one dude in the watch.
it just me, or they're more sweet?
There's this one dude in a walk.
I wish you luck in your endeavors.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Lots of girls.
I've been told this.
So you're like an assassin.
You carrying my weapons is the best advertisement a man could ask for.
Where it is, you got
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. REMAKE gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur?
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
This sucks.
Looking good.
Does anyone really need to hire
Thanks.
a color?
I'm sure he appreciates it.
Hey, this
I swear, there's check all to do.
wish I had somewhere perfect time. Or not. Not acceptable.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby. Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Dancing's all I got.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
it just me, or there must be...
There's this one dude in the watch. Thinking I might join him.
Wait, did you hear that just now?
Yeah.
I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
You never know. The Sector 8 lady might have to take refuge here.
If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to get along.
People who can't get to work at the top.
Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
What's the source of all? Next item on the Friends of...
That's where the watch...
Ain't no monsters here.
I hear you.
Tally, a monster's plane! It's been updated!
Let's see what it's made of.
Focus. Get ready. Need a light? Don't overdo it.
All set! Freeze! It's on you!
I got this.
Come on!
That'll do. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Keeper! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
All right. Here it comes. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
that.
I'm stronger than this.
Still up for it? Don't overdo it.
I got this. Gotcha. Bring it. Chill out.
Bring it.
Hold on. Hang in there.
My turn. You okay?
Not done yet.
Won't last long. Keep it together.
We'll get through this.
I won't give up.
Come on. Freeze.
All right.
No more games. It's over.
Try this. Sorry.
Come on.
I'll do better next time. Promise.
Yeah, me too.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab
hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Looks like Weimer was right about you.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated!
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it! I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Saying they're gonna step up their game. Hope to save that man's business. Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind.
Take a picture, why don't you?
So this? I was supposed to be working topside.
I think we all know that. If the planet's a living...
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
You asked for it.
Time to burn. That hurts. You know what? That's over. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Bring it!
Allow me. It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Ha!
Was never in doubt. Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
See ya. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Bring it!
Need a light. Sorry. Take the lead.
I got this.
That's a win.
Locked up tight. This won't take long. Let's do this. Here it comes. This won't take long. You're good at this.
Told you so.
This won't take long.
Not at all. Okay, let's go. It's over. It's over. Bring it. Don't think you'll want
the way to do it.
Give him hell.
The factory's open for business again. While it is okay to enter the
You never know.
I feel real maybe we
Come on, give me a...
They were saying there's the bombing of Mako Rat.
We no longer have a rat problem.
Those disgusting vermin deserve.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh? Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed. Always a pleasure. Oh, look into that. If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first. Hmm?
Another day I can't work because I can't get plateside. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck down here.
Huh. Guess I'll go check later if the trains have started back up or not.
Be real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me for the wages I lost because of their bullshit.
Somebody ought to do something. Another day I can't work because I can't get plateside. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck
Thanks to
down
the
here.
awesome Mark.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new...